do a series where it's leading up to the Avengers and just let it roll from there. Because, I mean, you only got, fucking Justice Leagues. I mean, granted, what's his name's played in 2 movies already, but I'm not a fan of what they're doing with him right now. I'm just really not. I don't see any room for Robin to come in to the Justice League, and that was a big part of the cartoon series. They got to open up to where a lot of other people can join, but it doesn't even look like there would even be a hint of a Robin right now. And that's where I kind of thought they might have had left it off with Christian Bale, because, I mean, they didn't kill Batman off, and what's his name did stumble upon the Bat Room and shit like that, and I was like, okay, well, they may be leaving it open to, maybe Batman finally comes back home, and they team up to take care of a little bit of work. I mean, it's possible, but if they're going to do it, they need to do that shit now. Because I like what's his name as an actor, but he is not a Batman. He just really is not a Batman. It doesn't leave it open for anything.
Christian Bale is the best Batman by far, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just the same as Heath Ledger, in my opinion, was by far the best Joker.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to knock Jared Leto for his portrayal of the Joker, but his Joker is more of I don't want to say darker portrayal of the Joker. His is more of a loose cannon style Joker.
Right. Yeah.
He's like a radicalist.
Yeah.
As whereas Heath Ledger's guy was just straight up fucked up demented.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I mean, you're right. Heath Ledger's Joker can never, ever be redone. That was the true inside of the fucking Joker. He brung the true Joker out. The sick, demented, twisted, funny little son of a bitch that he is. You couldn't have done it any better than that. I mean, with that Joker, I don't see Harley Quinn being so damn beautiful, but yeah. I think old dude now that's playing Joker is more of a retrospect on the way the Joker looks, so they can add stuff like what they did with Suicide Squad and bringing Harley Quinn into the picture. Yeah. I see how they done it there. The Heath Ledger version, I would love to see who they would get somebody to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, because the chick that plays Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad, hot. And they're actually getting ready to come out with Suicide Squad 2 here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Her portrayal of her character is a direct reflection of Jared Leto's character. Completely perfect to a T, based on personality.
Yep.
But trying to find that same kind of mindset with Heath Ledger's Joker, it would be a really fucking scary toss-up as to who the fuck they would put into that role.
Right. Ryan says as an adult, the Joker character makes more sense than the Batman. Well, I mean, yeah, the Joker character does make more sense in today's world. I mean, there hasn't, you know what, and I'll be honest with you, and this is, I don't mean to sound like thinking off the wrong way, but Ryan kind of hit something on there. The villain is so much more easily portrayed in today's society than a fucking hero is.
Oh, yeah.
Because they expect, the heroes to have big, long capes and all this other stuff and da-da-da-da-da. And they don't sit back or like some of the old school cartoons or whatnot, G.I. Joe may have been a cartoon, but it still had a military sense to it, to have some of those things. The way the Transformers, I'd play. You know what, Sissy, you wouldn't be. You know what, that would be badass. Sissy's like, I'd play Heath Ledger's version of Harley. I think Sissy would play that very well. Not gonna lie, I can see that. She'd probably fucking rock that shit. Well, of course, Heath Ledger was fucking bomb. Who wouldn't love to go? I still watch some of his old movies, man. I can't believe some of these actors like this are like really gone, man. It's some of these, I don't know. That was one thing me and Anthony were talking about last night with the movies and stuff. Well, us watching a lot of these old school movies compared to shit nowadays. Yeah, I see them horns poking out. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. The storylines and stuff back then were more, even though they were more way out there and not really being able to see to do in real life, but that's how everybody kind of lived, though. You know, it was,
Yep.
I don't know, something about that day, man, and that's one thing that I've been kind of. CJ mentioned a couple things about helping out his neighbor and stuff. I know you help your neighbors and stuff like that, but I don't know, man. It's just part of that where a lot of people like to reminisce, and you know, when it's right there in front of everybody, you just got to pick up and go with it. Not worry about what the rest of these left side bullshitters and everybody else has got to fucking say, man. Just live life the way you want to live life. You know,
So
everybody's got that piece.
I'm the kind of person I'll help out anybody that's in need when I can, where I can, and I've done it. Hell, I was driving home, late one night from Cincinnati, and I mean I was pushing almost 8:30, and I was still a good 40 minutes from the house, and saw a truck on the side of the road, and the dude had a flat tire. I jumped out and fucking helped. You know, it's just one of those things that right-minded people think of to do for their fellow man, and they do it, without asking questions.
That's right.
I've done it numerous times,
That's right. And that's, and I don't know, I'm sure it does the same thing for you, just like it does a lot of other people that we consider family and whatnot, that we know is family and helps people too, is it feels good afterwards. You're, instead of being all fucking anxiety up and your blood's pumping and being pissed the fuck off, I mean, you're, that happiness and whatnot's a lot more calming, a lot more soothing, and hell, man, can be even more, blood pumping than being pissed off can, because it's a good fucking feeling. It's stuff like that you don't want to stop. And I think we're kind of portraying, hopefully keep portraying stuff like that, man, and it come out there. I know I got a couple of people ready to do a couple of videos with me here in town. Damn, sis Lisa up in Massachusetts that came down for I Got Your Six last year. I put up a thing for a freaking photographer, a freelance photographer, and I didn't think about it, but she was like, "Why don't you call the local colleges and see their photo clubs? They're all the time looking for stuff like that because they need to do, so many pictures for whatever their degree is or whatnot, and
Yep.
Those will be ads that they put out. It's like, hey, I need, does anybody mind me coming in doing some freelance work or whatnot? They can use as credible. Some of the pictures that we went and took, me and Shane went and took about a week and a half ago, dude, Instagram is just like fucking eating them up. Thanks to the manager for helping out there too. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It just, like I said, it just feels good to do good stuff for people, man. To me, that's the best kind of addiction I have right there. It's just wanting to, make people feel like that. So, alrighty, Ro. Well, we got to get off to the VA. Fun. Start my
always
second of 4 appointments. I got the amputee clinic at the end of the month. They're gonna love me because it's time to go back to Texas for about a week. So they need to redo the socket on my leg, but the brace that I wear on my right leg is only made in 3 different places, and it's time to have that looked at too. So might as well just send me back to San Antonio, let me go to the CFI, and let me have everything done. If they would, for the VA, it would be smarter to send people to stuff like that than it would be trying to hustle around and do everything in town all the time. At CFI, man, anything that does with my legs, I can have done in that one freaking building. And they can schedule everything. Okay, well, Sergeant Conwell is going to be here on this day from this day to this day. So that gives us a week and a half or a week to get in there and actually do some work. I mean, they go under and they get it done quick.
Yeah.
Like, big time. They don't mess around. You know, they come in, take measurements, blah blah blah. They'll have your shit. They'll have my socket done within like a day and a half, and my other brace done like a couple of days, and then the rest of the time, man, is just training it out.
So, I gotta get ready for my daughter. She's gonna be in tonight after school's out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, y'all. Well, y'all take care. We're going to bounce out to Dodgers. Thanks for the great crowd that came in this morning. We are looking to take the show a little bit public, so if you're around the Charlotte area and you like to have a crazy cookie, usually we got a lot more last because we're actually playing stuff, you know, from the news and stuff. But, you know, YouTube this morning is just being a complete ass. Like, I have not been able to pull it up this entire time. So, got to figure out what's up with that. And, you know, looking to take the morning show public. So, if you want to have a badass morning show in your area, you're around Charlotte, hit me up. We got a couple places in mind. We might start off with I Hop on Cox. So, yeah, you'll understand the meaning to that phrase down the road. Shit. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Stay red, white, and blue. Stay motivated. And we'll check you tomorrow.